many people who are still joining. There are many people still who are joining. So in the meantime, I would like to take any queries from you. Ganesh ji, Girish, and CB, please ask your queries. Please unmute yourself and ask any queries. Because in our webinars, I take the queries first. Because once I start doing the presentation, then the queries will not be possible. Because the time goes fast and then many people miss out asking queries. Ganesh, Girish, CB, and Rameshwar, any queries, please ask. Okay, so since you have no queries, I will start the way I am doing the placement assistance. And you may please ask me the queries when I am chatting with you. Can you see my window journal? Okay. Notepad. On my window journal, I have written my phone number. Ganesh, are you able to see it? This is my phone and WhatsApp number, and any of you can call me anytime you want. Okay. Are you, I presume that you are all from finance side, either BCom or CA or CA Inter. Okay, BCom or CA or CA Inter. Is that correct? Okay. Now, how to get the jobs? I'm explaining you. If anybody wants to speak, please unmute and speak. Okay. How to get the jobs? One is, there are four most powerful tools. Four most powerful tools. So let me make a PowerPoint presentation of this, which will help you to be useful in the regular way. Right. Four major tools to find jobs. Okay. Currently, the most powerful is employee referral. Okay. Employee referral. Second most important is LinkedIn. Third most important is Naukri, Monster, Indeed, and fourth most important is placement consultants. Now, in fact, nowadays there are lot of WhatsApp groups for where jobs are posted. Jobs are posted. So anybody wants to get himself or herself added in that WhatsApp group, please advise me your job, your qualification, your CV, etc. The next point is how to get, what are three top secrets of getting job. One is excellent world class CV. Second is smart interview. And third, is knack, or how to get art of getting interview calls. Okay. Now many of us get our CV done world class from Naukri or anybody, but they are not really appealing. Similarly, we have problems in smart interview also. But the biggest challenge lies in art of getting interview calls. So I'm going to explain that step by step. Okay. So first is how to use employee referral. Find all friends and relatives in corporates. connect them to your LinkedIn account. Share your CV with them on WhatsApp. Keep track on websites of all target employers. Okay. Now this will take me to the question, how to find target employers. How to find target employers. How to find target employers. So decide the sector. What are the sectors? One is overseas. Second is Big Four. I would say Big Four or top 10 or 20 firms, CA firms. Third is MNCs. Fourth is Indian industry. Fifth is mid-size CA firms, small and mid-size SME. Then, so overseas, Big Four, MNC, Indian industry, CA firms, KPO, and shared services. And then BFSI, banking, financial services, and insurance. You make a choice out of this, which one you want to pursue. After you decide which one you want to pursue, you will come to know that where are maximum jobs. And you will find that maximum jobs are in KPO or shared services. Okay. Why? Because India is becoming accountant of the world. Okay. So learn strong accounting, including tally and accounting standards. Okay. So whenever you want to give a mock interview, you should look for having a kind of readiness for the mock interview to answer on tally and answer on accounting standards. Okay. I would say next point is, where are jobs? Where are jobs? Or what are job profiles? Job profiles in demand. Okay. Accounts and audit 70%. Income tax 5%. GST 7%. Finance around 8%. Okay. Then costing around 5%. Then commercial around 5%. Okay. So 75, 15, 90, total 100%. All right. And I'm sharing this with you because based on my experience of 30 years in the industry. I'll give you an example of Blue Star. where I worked as a CFO, Blue Star. Okay, I worked as a CFO, and total 164 people in accounts, 4 in internal audit, 5 in that time it was worse contract tax, then 2 in income tax, and banking and finance were around 7, and around 15 in commercial. Commercial means price negotiation, finalizing the contracts with customers. So they were semi-technical people. So you can see here a big number was in this thing. I'll give an example of Gammon India, where also I worked as a CFO. Gammon India had almost 400 people, 400 people in accounts. Okay, 5 people in internal audit. I can give you them in with names. Then 8 people in finance. Okay, what is left? GST. GST, 4 people. No, that time there was no GST. We had again WCT. WCT we had, so both together we had around 9 people. Okay, banking, finance, that's all. Income tax was 1 person, just 1 person. Are you with me? So these examples will tell you that you should be good at accounts quite a lot. Okay, because today, let's say there are totally, we can say, 1 crore companies in the world, that is outside India, of which at least 10 lakhs are big ones, of which around 10% companies have shifted their accounts in India. This is number wise. Value wise, 31% have shifted accounts in India. This 31% is expected to become 70 to 80%. Okay, value wise. It means the number of people which can be absorbed in this work are very high, and they bill in dollars to the companies outside India. Either they start their own KPO or they outsource it to some Indian KPO. Okay, they bill in dollars. Therefore, salaries are higher. Job security is good. Then less politics. excellent work environment. Then no late sitting. Therefore, work-life balance. Therefore, work-life balance. Okay. No late sitting, work-life balance. What else? They give good trainings, training facilities. Like I give a lot of trainings to KPOs. They have opportunities to visit abroad. Like one of my students in Credit Suisse was sent to Switzerland. So which KPOs are prominent? JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Marsh, Sintel, FIS, originally known as SunGard. Deutsche Bank, BNY Mellon, Credit Suisse, WNS, Colgate BPO, Jacobs KPO, Deloitte's Global Services, KPMG Global Services, PwC Global Services, EY Global Services, Vodafone KPO, Chudgar, MUFG, Birla Minax, Capgemini, Accenture, General Mills, SS&C Globops, eClerk. Without seeing any list, I have typed at least 15-20 names. And if you give a search on KPOs, you will find minimum 300 to 400, minimum, without breaking much head. Go to the websites of all of those. And yes, Iris. Go to the website of all of those and you will find great fortune, great opportunities. Okay. Then let me come to excellent CV. Excellent CV. Article published by me. Follow that. Tips and make your CV. Ensure spell check. LinkedIn profile. Post CV there and include your mobile number in profile itself. Then add something in highlights of LinkedIn profile. Revise your CV every 2 weeks. Get suggestions from friends to improve your CV. Read CV from third party angle and criticize it and change it. Designer CVs are available. Bullet points than long sentences. Check any interview. They ask you questions and you find that the related point is missing in your CV. Next time, do something on that and revise CV. I'll give you my own example. I was CA, CMA, CS with CA of 1980. And changing the job from third to fourth job in 2000, year 2000. I found most vacancies or interviews were asking questions on US GAAP. So I attended lot of seminars on US GAAP. That time there was no internet and studied. Okay. Next time mentioned in my CV about it. Started getting calls, more and more calls. In 2002, in fact in 1998, we saw surge in M&A activity. So I studied many management books to learn M&A, even if it was not in my profile. Okay. So be up to date. For example, today they will ask you cryptocurrency. Explain what is stated in union budget. Not that they will expect expertise, but you should be able to speak 4-5 lines. Then, what are the other hot topics? So, other hot topics are very commonly asked. Other hot topics. Startups. Startups is a new employers category coming in. New employers category coming up. I'll add here startups also now. Yes, here. Time has come to recognize startups. Startups, oblique new age companies. Okay. Then reducing demand, reducing job demands. You should know that wherever digitization is happening, digitization is happening. For example, income tax. The jobs are reducing. You better know that. Okay. Right. Now, I will again open up for discussion. I think somebody has written in chat box. Let me see. You was, I think you are. You was. I don't know what is referring to. Yes. Now you can ask me the questions because 40 minutes are already over. I am talking. So any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we can conclude the job guidance session. Yes. Anybody unmute and speak. All right. So since there are no questions, I'll wait for a minute. Otherwise, we will close the session. My phone number and email ID are all available here. WhatsApp number. Anytime you can WhatsApp me. Mentoring Finance is my website. My visiting card also I'll post you. These are my qualifications. This is where I worked in last 12 years. I'm working as a faculty. and consultant. Let me quickly browse you through my introduction. You're getting this slide. Here you can join my LinkedIn connection by clicking here. Okay. These are my qualifications. Keep adding qualifications. This is my career path. These are my current achievements. All right. So thank you, everybody. And okay. Okay, Girish, I will show you my introduction again. Good, you pointed out. So this is my qualification. I hope it is visible. These are my career path. Are you able to see it now, Girish? Okay. Then this is what I'm currently doing. Last 12 years. Now it should be 2022 and going on. Faculty and consultant. Industry experience. Apart from this, Mukesh Ambani Group Reliance and Mittal Group London and USA Foundation Software. All right. So these I'm sending to you. Not an issue. Let me make this, take the opportunity to make it 2022. Yeah. So I think somebody is ex-banker. Now ex-banker, you can send me your CV on 916704, sorry, 44, and I can review your CV because your opportunities outside depend upon accounts, age, current qualification, and what are the highlights in the CV. But if you have any specific questions, you can ask me. Saroj, you can ask me a questions if you have any specific question. Otherwise, you can do WhatsApp chat with me. All right. So thank you very much. Goodbye. I'm stopping sharing since there are no other questions. Girish, CB, Saroj, Ganesh, thank you for joining. Bye-bye.